Good morning, guys. What is going on? It is Thursday AM. We do not have work today. We are in preparation planning for leaving for tomorrow. So today's normally a day that I probably would not film. Just a whole lot of random things going to be going on trying to get ready. So I figured, I was like, you know what? We got a couple things going on today. Might as well just pick up the camera and see how the day goes. So I have no idea what this video is going to actually be about, other than the little things that we have to get done and how long it's going to be. But we're going to film and we'll see how the day progresses. First thing, we are headed back over to the shop. Our man Ryan is dropping off the tinted windshield for the Ranger, and then we'll get that thrown on. The tires for the Ranger, I actually just saw the UPS truck go that way, so hopefully maybe by the time we're back the new tires for the Ranger show up. We got to get them swapped over before we leave as well, and then kind of migrate everything back over to the shop here and go from there. So that's the plan for today. Hang tight. We'll see how the day goes. Alright guys, we are at the shop. We are waiting for Ryan to show up. So Ryan actually yesterday got new wheels and tires for that blue wrap Duramax that you guys saw. Some people hate it, some people love it. Some people are about to hate it even more, some people are about to love it even more. But he got new wheels and tires on that thing, and I can't see me in that light. I'll read you his text message because they are quite a bit wider than what was on there now. He goes, haha, now I have to walk my lazy ass inside McDonald's because I can't do drive-thrus anymore because he can't turn. Because I texted him, I said, no flex turns, and he said, yeah, we can't even do drive-thrus now. So that's the new joke about his truck. Can't do drive-thrus. Hashtag can't do drive-thrus. So I will show you guys when he gets here. But then we're gonna pop this windshield on this thing and call this thing done. I know I'm catching a little bit of slack here for messing around with the Ranger, but I don't know. Do what makes you happy, guys. And this thing, pimping this thing out, I don't know. This thing makes me happy. So we'll be done with this soon enough, and then we'll just go into being used, and we'll get back to all of our truck work. So he should be here any second. What's up, Mr. Drive-Thru?
Mr. Drive-Thru.
Mr. Drive-Thru, that's your name now.
Drive-Thru.
You couldn't even pull up and back up. Oh my gosh, do these things look big?
They definitely are.
So what are these things now? 24 by 14s?
24 by 14s. Yep.
TIS forged?
Forged on a 305/35.
Yeah, these things. Wow. Yeah, you're seeing some lip there.
Absolutely.
Ooh, boy.
I wish I could run more tire, but definitely not the
Right, so yeah, like where's it? It's rubbing a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I always rubbed here, even with the old wheels. It's a little bit worse now, but I gotta trim the bumper a little bit more.
That's the sacrifice you make. If you want to stay low and have big wheels, you better be prepared to trim and run stretch tires, or if you want beefy tires, you better be prepared to lift your truck up.
Yep.
So do you love it?
I love it. It's definitely different. Changing the whole
That's different. You're about to get some more love and probably some more hate.
Yeah, you know what? I can't please everybody, right?
Hey,
you know?
it's your truck. It's your truck. So if it's what you love, then hey.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a badass paint job.
Thank you. It's actually a vinyl wrap.
It's wrap.
When did they do that? Oh,
Yeah.
Guys, Ryan's truck has been parked out front of the shop here for probably maybe 5 to 10 minutes. There's been people literally driving by, slamming on their brakes to take pictures of this thing. I think that's why half of me likes it so much, just because it's so loud. I mean, trust me, I love my black. I love my black. People keep coming up, man, what kind of paint is that? It's awesome. Now that would get some good reaction videos for sure. In other news, here is the windshield. I know a lot of you guys, we do actually have a back glass ordered for this, and we're gonna tint that. So it is kind of hard, like without getting into too much you know, science here. Tint works when the whole entire cab is dark inside. Seeing there's so much light, there's equal light coming from the back and the front, so it is actually making it more difficult to see out of, seeing we have so much light back here. It's going to reflect off of that light as well. So it's kind of like our shop windows, opposite effect of wherever the light's coming from. So it's pretty much 5%. When we get our back glass in, that 5% will make it easier to actually see out of. So, but that is what the windshield looks like. Dump truck driver, what was he saying? Thought it was a paint job. Ice cream paint job. Oh man.
My buddy's got his own body shop in Scranton.
Okay.
I was thinking, man, all in Scranton go nuts over shit like that. Pretty well. This guy was saying that's just a ramp. That's awesome.
Ryan thinks that he can make it out of the parking lot with one turn here. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Oh man, got it in one. All right, we are back home. I've actually seen about 3 UPS trucks go that way. So hopefully on their way back, one of them stops here very shortly. But in the meantime, we're gonna wash the 08 here while we're waiting, even though it's kind of in the sun and I don't really like doing that. But it's kind of cloudy, so we should be all right. I have 2 questions for you guys. I have 2 questions. I want your input on this. Headlights. You guys know that we got the fog lights situated. I want some recommendations on some headlight bulbs. Now, these are the projectors, and here are my stipulations. I don't want to mount ballasts. I don't want to drill holes in the back of my headlights. I know HIDs work better in projectors than LEDs, the way the light output is. But here's the deal. I want a drop-in bulb that fits behind the black plastic cap on the back of these headlights. I don't want to trim, I don't want to cut, and I don't want to mount ballast, and I don't want to wiring harness. I want to direct, just like the fog lights, you got one connection to your factory harness. That's what I want. Let me know if you guys know of anything. I think somebody did recommend something. Again, just a drop-in bulb. That's all I want. Second thing is, for all you detailers out there, so I've been looking at the Spotless, like the CR system. It's like a $400 deionizer that you hook up in line. Let me know your guys' recommendations if you would go with that or maybe something else. Drying, I think, eats up the most time. I would love to not have to dry stuff, wipe it down. I still blow dry it with the leaf blower. I would love to not have to do any of that for some Spotless stuff. Let me know if you guys know or use the Spotless stuff. That's kind of my 2 questions. So leave some comments down below. I want to read them. The other thing, of course, that I had no idea this truck had, and Josh, our man from Dirty Diesels, just actually bought an 18, and he said that it's a 17 to 18 thing. Of course, we didn't even know that these bed lighting, they have a switch back here. Of course, why wouldn't you have a switch? But I never even saw the switch. It blended in. That's cool. I did not even know that. All right, here we go. You guys don't need to see me wash this thing. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, midday update. Just got the 05 back to the house, got to ride over to the shop. Dually is washed, just needs some quick wax. We're gonna go ahead and start washing the 05. We are still waiting for our tires. Waiting for our tires for the Danger. Is it sad that all I really care about is the Danger? I just want to get the Danger done. I want these tires, I want to get the Danger done. So we got like another hour or so before I'm gonna have to bring the Danger over here, and I don't know. The UPS man is gonna make this a late night loading up, but it's worth it. All right, that's it. I'll catch back up with you guys. Go wash the 05, get that done. That shouldn't take very long. So here we go. All right, guys, let me tell you, it's always when you're looking for something and you need it right away that it shows up at 6:30. But guys, the new tires are here. I'm not gonna give them away. We are headed to the shop. Gonna probably be a late night. You know, like I said, we want to try to leave first thing in the morning. We got all our detailing done, but you guys are like, Greg, give it up on the side-by-side. Give it up on Danger. I'm like, never. Never. We're headed to the shop. We are getting these tires on tonight. We are finishing everything up. We're trailering it back here. Then we're getting loaded up. Hang on. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. It might be late, but it's happening. Alrighty guys, just finished up. It is almost 9 o'clock, but we have finished. Well, actually not completely. We still have one more thing to do, but we're gonna do that at the house. So here's what we got. We got the ultimate golf cart in street tires. We have Toyo R888s on the Ranger. They are a 225 50 14, pretty much what Miatas use for like autocross. They are like a 23-inch tall, 9.5, 14-inch tire. So this was more of the look that I was going for. Dropped it down a little bit more. Gave it a little bit more street ultimate pit vehicle kind of feel, just like Ryan's truck. I'm sure some people are gonna hate it, some people are gonna love it, but guess what? It's not yours and I love it. So we are pretty much set with Project Ranger here. Like I said, we have some other things, little things that we're gonna do once we get home, but oh, and the bolt kit. I do have a black bolt kit. When I say black bolt kit, Method actually offers, and one of you guys actually told me this, I didn't find this out on my own. They offer the same hardware, no searching, no hunting, all as a kit. So we got a all black bolt kit to come with washers and black bolts. Same style. I like the style that's on here. We're gonna stick with that. So we got black bolts coming, but they are on back order. So those are gonna get swapped, but let's load this thing up. Let's get home. We're running low on steam here, boys, but we're gonna keep pushing. Guys, there she is. She's all set. Our last mod of the night. Two Wrenchworks stickers installed with no bubbles, which is amazing for Greg because he's not a good sticker person. But we happen to install them perfectly. I'm gonna give credit to the material that was used. The people who do our clothes actually got me hooked up with these, so it's more like a dirt bike kind of vinyl more than a sticker. So we're all set. We're done. It's like 10:30, and we did throw a quick coat of wax, little spray detail on the paint here. Gotta make sure Mark's paint's looking good. So we're all set. This thing's done, and I'm ready to pass out. If you guys can't tell, I'm well exhausted. We got the rescue loop hitch put in the back. Allie just came out in the garage and checked this thing out. She is in love. But the first thing she said was like, "Were you out in the sun a little bit today?" I'm like, "Well, I guess I was washing the dually and stuff." She's like, "Your face is like bright red." I'm like, "Oh, that's lovely." And I'm about ready to pass out. So I will see you guys hopefully Saturday. If not, make sure you guys are staying tuned for the first time back on the track with the 05. I'm super pumped. I am super excited to be back on the track. Hopefully all goes well. Knock on some wood. And that's all I got for you guys. I know this was a little bit kind of all over the place, just kind of hanging out, getting things done, but would you rather have this or no video to watch? So that's it. Love you guys. Hit the thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. Plenty more action builds going on here very soon. We're pretty much done with the danger. You don't have to look. If you hate the golf cart of a diesel we got going on here, it's pretty much done. So this is going to serve us well for a pit vehicle. Me and Mark are pumped. I sent pictures to Mark. He's like, dude, he couldn't be here tonight. Otherwise, he would have been here with me. He is just as pumped. I love this damn thing. That's going to do it. I'll see you guys. See ya.